Hey everybody, what's going on? Scottdog here. Long time no see, eh? Yeah, that's right, I'm now back. Um, Today's 29th December 2018. For a year reflection video. Yes, of course, I do look like I'm in a bit of a state. That's because I got a bit of a cold coming on. But anyways, never mind about that. This is something that I need to let a lot of people know about because many of you subscribers have been wondering where the hell are my videos? What the hell's going on? Yeah? Let me just basically lay it down for you. I've been really busy, right? I've been really fucking busy and I haven't got like a proper realistic time scale in my head. Because my mind's so fixated on a lot of stuff I need to do, etc., 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 etc. Right? So it's really hard for me to kind of get, give you the videos that I basically promised for a lot of people. So yeah, and I was going to show you like POV videos of like my Master 3, but unfortunately my Master is officially dead. Yeah, you heard me, dead. It's basically written off. Basically what happened was is that I was coming back home late at night the other day, and what happened was a deer came jumping straight right out of the blue, and yeah, I didn't have enough time to react. Yeah, you know the score. So basically, but the car was still drivable, but you know, it's had a lot of cosmetic damage, but the damage that was done is beyond economic repair. So it had to be like a write off. But the good news is I've got another new car now, which is a Volkswagen Golf Mark 5 2008 1.9 diesel, pulls like a train, and good old fuel, as is a diesel, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, that was the big key change. Got another new car. Yeah, I mean, my Mazda is a really good car. I really love it. But the problem is, it's had more repair bills than I've had on dinners. Yeah, literally. It's had more expensive repair bills than I've had on dinners. Stupid, isn't it? I was doing my best to make sure that car was maintained. So, basically taking good care of the car. So yeah. That was all good fun and games. So yeah. I will promise a POV videos of my golf instead of a master and very small bits and bobs. I will make sure I will promise that. My promises are still there. I don't make promises I can't keep. That's not my style, yeah? That's not me style. Okay? I don't make promises I can't keep. Alright? Anyways, let's talk about how 2018 went. So 2018 has sort of been a mixed year. It's both been up and down. Now, I mean, this year has sort of like been a life-changing year. It's a year when you realise you need to start growing up. Yeah? And that's when I realised I kind of sort of need to grow up. You know, I realised, who my real friends are, who are the supportive ones, and which ones are fakes. Yeah? Because there was this one particular friend, I can't name them, or I can't name this one for anonymous reasons, because, I don't want to basically expose him. The reason why me and him don't get along, right? He made rude remarks about me. Yes, of course, my past behaviour within 5, 4, 3 years ago, whatever, or 2 years ago, or how long it is, that is long gone. This is now. I'm growing up, yeah? And I decided I didn't want anything to do with him, because it's just not working out, yeah? Because I want to grow up, he needs to start growing up, but the problem is he wasn't. So, do you know what? Throw him out the door. See you later. Ta-la. It is what it is. But yeah, it's not rocket science. You just need to realise that in life. You know, if you got real friends, you know, who basically care about you, you know, something like that, people look out for you, keep them. If you got fake friends who don't give a monkeys, or basically don't give a shit what you do, throw them out the door. Show them the door. See you later. Ta-la. End of story. So yeah, one life lesson. And that's what 2080 is all about. Life lessons. Right? I mean, let's say, oh God, what is it? 2, 4, 5 years ago, I was basically young, reckless, and, you know, I was sort of like a rebellious teenager. You get me? Right? And then year after year after year after year after year, I was met with a lot of challenges and seeing what the real world is like. So, now I've seen what it is like. The real world's full of nasty and horrible fuckers. And full of idiots. But yeah, that's the real world for you. But, then again, the real world's also full of nice people. So it's sort of like, let's say, 60% nice people and 40% rude fuckers. Yeah? Also, I'm now officially, you know, working with John Lewis now. And because, you know, I've heard glowing reviews about John Lewis and, you know, I really wanted to work for him as their, you know, delivery driver. Because when I was working with Tesco's, I came across a news article that my old man showed me that John Lewis is the best employer to work for. And I decided, yeah, I want to go for it. But the problem is they didn't have, like, any suitable slots for me. Like, sort of like, you know, because I already got a Cat B on my licence, and to be a delivery driver for John Lewis. So I got a bit of a cold. Oh. Yeah, so to be a delivery driver John Lewis, you need like a Cat C1 and a driver CPC. Now, CPC is short for Certificate of Professional Competence. It's basically just to say that you're a professional driver. You drive professionally for a living. So, short but sweet. That's what it is. And also, you need a tacho and experience to drive a 7.5 ton truck because they are notoriously difficult to drive. But unfortunately, I don't have all of that, and I really wanted to try something bigger and earn a bit more dough. But luckily, John Lewis and Phil have finally managed to get themselves a trainee driver slot because they tried to find more 7.5 ton drivers. So, but they decided to make their own, and that's where I came in. And to be honest, you know, I'm loving it. You know, out of any workplaces I can think of, I think John Lewis is the best. I mean, yes, of course, in September, you thought I was still with A1, but fuck them. They're just ungrateful bastards, and unfortunately, that company was just a disgrace. Don't ask, they're just a disgrace. End of. John Lewis, banging. John Lewis is good. Good company to work for, even better than Tesco's. I wouldn't say Tesco's is a bad employer, but they made so many fucking cock-ups and they infuriated and frustrated so many people, even their employees, etc. I had to, walk out through the door. It's a sad shame, though, really, because I thought Tesco's would be, like, a good employer. But, unfortunately, it just, well, they pulled the last straw. And I had to basically make a decision. And that's where John Lewis came in. They basically care for their colleagues more than what Tesco's have about dinners with their colleagues. Do you see what I mean? Even though John Lewis is not a perfect employer, but they will always improve. And they always listen to their colleagues. which is what I really like to see. If any employer can copy what John Lewis does, well, not like saying be like John Lewis or anything like that, copy what they do and put it in their own perspective, they could also be up there with the best employers to work for. It's not rocket science, but there you go. So now working in John Lewis as a trainee driver, and yeah, loving it. Even though I'm still doing the portering, but you know, I've started to get to know the ropes. Hopefully they'll put me through a driving course, like a driving test, like theory test and all. The tests I need to get, like my driver CPC and my 7.5 ton license, Cat C1 license, also, etc., etc. And I'll be officially like an HGV driver, which is sort of like the career route now I'm going down. I know that it's not, you know, I know HGV driving is not for everybody's tastes, because from what I can see, there's a lot of rules. Loads and loads of rules and regulations on how to be an HGV driver. But if you take it nice and slow, I know it's a lot to take it for a lot of people, but take your time with it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, at least you tried. Yeah? That's all I can say. So yeah, I'm really looking to it. Really looking forward to it, really. So yeah. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be an exciting time down there. So yeah. 2018 is a life-changing year. Loads of good things, and also loads of bad things. So it's sort of like mixed. I mean, in February, been to see the Northern Lights. In the summer, I went to Orlando, Florida, to revisit my childhood memories. Been to Reading Fest again. Been to see the Prodigy live. I have a video of it on my phone, which is only just a short snippet, but it's also available on Instagram. Instagram is Scotdog2. I'll put it on my YouTube channel, or I could just put it in the description below, so you can follow me on Instagram whenever you like. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this year kicked off well. Bit edgy, but it's mellowed out well. But it's kicked off a bit, but then it's mellowed down again. So it's sort of like a year up and down. So 2018 is sort of like a mixed year, really. So yeah, to all my subscribers, to everyone watching this video, I want to say thank you very much for all your love and support. Could have got anywhere, you know, without your help. You know, I got where I need to be. You know, I've been through a lot of challenges. I've been through my ups and downs. But with your support, I could have got where I need to be without everyone's love and support, including my friends and everybody. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you all have a happy New Year's Eve, and I'll see you soon in 2019. See you later. Scotdog out. Peace.